right. I'm not expecting this from, the Catholic priest. I'm not expecting this from them. I'm very shocked about this because they surprise us. Meeting Mr. President one-on-one to tell Mr. President how the country is going, how the poor mass is feeling about this country, how the poor mass are feeling about this country, that the country is not moving fine, that the country is not, the country they loved before. So they meet Mr. President to discuss with Mr. President. Do you know what Mr. President told them? That the country is moving well, that in the country there is no hunger in the land. So then, I don't know how to feel, to talk this. But thank God that, all the Catholic priests, discuss very well with Mr. President. Tell Mr. President that the country is shaking, that the country is not favoring the masses, that the masses are suffering. There is a hunger in the land. There is a hunger in the land that the masses is not benefiting, that the masses are not, breathing. So that is what all the Catholic priests tell Mr. President. So I would like you to listen to the bishop, the Catholic bishop, the one of them visit Mr. President after the discussion. So in a right TV to listen to what the man said, that Mr. President's face is not happy, that what they tell Mr. President. So they told us a lot of things. So listen to all the Catholics, so the discussion before I continue. Listen.
You asked me how did I see the face of
the president in reaction.
I was not surprised that he was not looking very happy. Not even his colleagues who were there. We knew that this is different from the kind of statements that our president keeps receiving from all kinds of people. And that is one of the things that worries us, that there are so many people hanging around Mr. President, giving him a rosy picture of what the country is, which it is not. And we felt that we have no duty to do that. Indeed, we have the obligation to help him to appreciate the reality of the situation in which we find ourselves. And that is the reality that we painted, which I know is not the kind of thing that he wanted to hear. And the reply shows very clear.
I'm concerned that your cross is going over your mic.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, go on.
Yeah, and you can see his reply. We left that hall, both sides, knowing that, we said what we had to say. He said what he had to say.
So was it a frosty meeting then? Would you describe it as fairly frosty? Because, I mean, many Nigerians have become accustomed to polite meetings between religious leaders and political leaders.
When the nation is bleeding, you can't expect a polite meeting with the head of state. We need to let him know. And his reply is that the nation is not bleeding. We told him our economy is not helping our poor people. He told us the economy is doing fine. Practically speaking, he told us quite clearly that he did not agree with us. Again, I said, we're not surprised. We didn't expect him to agree with us. We have done our duty. We have delivered our message. And we have a feeling that somehow along the line, somebody will show him a few of the things we said.
So my happiness today is that all these, pastors, reverends, all of them are talking the truth. All of them are saying the truth now. So that is my happiness today, that everybody is waking up now to talking. So that, a lot of people are passing, a lot of things in this country, but they don't know. So sometimes, that Mr. President, you don't know what is happening in this country. because those people have around Mr. President. Some of them is telling Mr. President lie. So that is the reason why it's good. It's very important to meet Mr. President one-on-one, to discuss with Mr. President, to tell Mr. President how Nigeria is feeling. You know, he's going to say that Mr. President is going to change some area. Because Mr. President, you don't know everything about what's happening in this country. Because those people around Mr. President, you know, is giving Mr. President wrong advice. That is number one. So number two is that Mr. President, all this message Nigeria is, you know, passing to reach Mr. President, all this is news, a lot of people are complaining all this. It's not reaching Mr. President. Sometimes I say this, some people are attacking me, say that, and I don't know what I'm saying. So to the truth, Mr. President, you know, some of these things, Mr. President, you don't know about this. So I believe that Mr. President is going to change. He's going to do, you know, something, going to put some area, you know, he's going to correct some mistakes. So after meeting Mr. President said that there is no hunger in the land, that the country is good, that, you know, that people are not complaining like, you know, that he meets Nigeria like this. But my question is that he meets Nigeria like this. What the reason of Nigeria to vote in? Is it not for you to put the country in order? So, Mr. President, please do something, do your best to put this country in order. So, to people that are meeting you to tell you that the country is not favoring the masses, that the country is not fine, that the country is not good, it's to show you that it is real, it's true. Country is not moving well. So the Catholic, all the Catholic priests have told Mr. President that the country is not good and the one-party system is not going to work in 2027. That is what they're telling Mr. President, that the one-party system is not going to work for election in 2027. So a lot of people are waiting for 2027 to know what is going to happen, because I told you that you see this election in 2027 is going to be the difficult election. The reason why it's going to be the difficult election is that a lot of people have wake up. A lot of people have seen that Nigeria never do free and fair election. Maybe this one is going to be a free and fair election. So that is my advice today, is that Mr. President to change some area. He made a mistake. I know that he's going to do something about this. You know, thank you everyone, and thank all the people who have been meeting Mr. President to look into what is happening in this country. All the Catholic priests, all the pastors are talking. Don't all those who have see black, they say it's red. See red, I say it's black, because of you know. So please stand in truth. Stay, you know, telling Nigeria the truth. So thank you everyone. God will continue blessing us. One love. Thank you.